All right, for this project, we are going to be creating a building out of paper index cards. So these are the supplies you're going to need: index cards, liquid glue, a ruler, and a pencil. All right, you're going to need to start with one index card and your ruler, and you're going to measure in 1/2 inch increments. We're going to mark at the bottom as well, so that we end up with something that looks like this, that's got the 1/2 inch marks across the top and the 1/2 inch marks near the bottom away from each other. This is going to allow us to line up those marks with our ruler to draw a perfectly straight line. I noticed that my index card was slightly bigger than 3 inches on this side, so I'm going to cut that off. And then you're going to line up each mark and draw straight across so that we have nicely perfect straight lines. These are going to become the wall thickness of each layer. When it's all done, it should look something like this. And then we want to measure about 1/2 inch from the top and 1/2 inch from the bottom and mark that. And then we're going to cut that off. Be sure to go ahead and write wall template and draw little arrows to help you remember not to cut it. For this next part, you're going to need another blank index card, and you're going to lay your template on top of the index card, leaving a little bit of space above and below so that you can mark each spot. Make sure you mark above each spot, above each arrow, one at a time, above and below, all at the same time. So it looks something like this, and then you're going to use your ruler again to line up those marks across from each other, just like we did before. Remember, cut off any extra space that is more than the 3 inches. Okay, when you're done with that, you're going to get another blank index card, and you're going to draw a design on that index card. Try to utilize the corners to draw curved lines or zigzag lines, some kind of interesting design. And then you're going to cut that design out. Now that the design is cut out, decide if it has any flat sides. So I don't really like how flat this back half is. I like the pointed corners on the other ends, but I don't like how flat this side closest to me is. So I'm going to draw a triangle and cut that out and see if that makes the shape a little more interesting, because this is going to be the base of my building now. Okay, I like that much better. So I'm ready to move on to the next step and start creating walls.